What's up, everyone? It is Diecastbuffet here again, guys. We have a 2016 Kevin Harvick Hunt Brothers Pizza Chevrolet Camaro in the studio. Let's hop to it. And here we go, folks, with today's Diecast review. We have the 2016 Hunt Brothers Pizza car. I did a review on the 2015 edition of this car. There's some subtle differences to it. I think I see one new sponsor over there, but here's the 2016 box design. Really like this, man. You have kind of a fast motion graphic with a racetrack in the background. At least I think it's a racetrack in the background. Yeah, I don't know if it's like Richmond or what. I have no idea. Got Kevin Harvick there, Junior Motorsports, kind of like a pit road, I don't know, asphalt look to it, a little bit grimy. I like that. Just kind of screams motorsports. I like how the graphics kind of go around the corner here, and then you wrap over here to the back end of the box design. I like it, man. Texture, it's a little bit, of a darker package, but I like that. The texture to it, it kind of makes the paint scheme pop if done right. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and carefully open up this diecast. And here we go, folks, with the diecast out of the box. And first off, I actually really like the color palette to it. The green, the white, and the red. It's kind of a brighter paint scheme. I like this style Hunt Brothers Pizza car a lot. Nowadays it's kind of more of a full color green or full color red, but I really like this style to it. It's pretty cool. So anyways, go to the Xfinity banner right here. We have obviously no front windshield banner. It says the drivers. This is back when they just had the boom sponsor there, and then they would put the driver name on the rear window. You have Hunt Brothers Pizza right there, a little bit of some, I don't know, dirt or something. On the front of the diecast, you have the very bright yellow splitter. I mean, this thing is bright. You love to see that. That's pretty cool. Number 88, Moog, Mayo, Comp, Edelbrock, and Sudoku. Got the 2013 to 2016 style Chevrolet Camaro front end. Go to the left side of the diecast, you have the 88 right there. Kevin Harvick with the social media handles. Got your B post decal, which I see Armor and Safety Clean, Junior Motorsports, and something else. Got Exalta, Morton Buildings, Hunt Brothers Pizza. Got a random hair there. That's pretty cool. Armor, and then One Main Financial. That's what the new sponsor I was talking about. That's because Elliott Sadler, I think, after 2015, I want to say he left Roush. I could be tripping on that. Anyway, and he went over to Junior Motorsports in 2016. I could be off by a mile on that, but I want to say that's how it went. Got goodies right there. Number 88, as already mentioned. NASCAR Xfinity Series, NASCAR Race Car. Mechanics wear ARP, Duralast brakes, 3M, and Goodyear. With the back panel of the diecast, you have the two Hunt Brothers decals there, which I always think it's kind of funny how, like, they use their logos kind of like bumper stickers. Like, you got three of them on the roof. Like, just put one logo and size it to fit the car. I always thought that was kind of funny. Racing Electronics, Mac Tools, and then you got SEM and the 88. Over to the right side of the diecast here. And, they had so many great Kevin Harvick paint schemes over there. This is one of them. I think it was like $5 at Circle B. They got a ton of them. They have the 2015 edition of this car, very similar. They even got a bunch of his Cup cars over there. Like his 2017 Busch Light Primary. Is it primary or is it secondary? Because he had the normal Busch car as well. But love that paint scheme. They have the 2018 edition of it. They even have the 2019, I think, as well. And I want to say each one of those are like $5 each, give or take. Tap in. The prices may change by the time you're watching this video. But, I mean, they got so many amazing Kevin Harvick paint schemes. I'm shocked are still around. They have a 2015 Budweiser Make a Plan to Make It Home car. It was like an alternate paint scheme. It was produced on the EL mold, which is the good diecast mold. $5. I was like, what? How is a Budweiser Kevin Harvick diecast from like 2015 that wasn't produced on the goofy molds actually still in stock? I did a diecast review on it. Couldn't believe it. Top of the diecast here, got the number 88 once again with the three Hunt Brothers Pizza logos, which I think that's funny. I don't know why they do that, but I just think it's funny how determined they are to not just put a different logo or like a huntbrotherspizza.com or something there. Got, well, you guessed it, Hunt Brothers right there on the decklet of the car. And man, what a cool little diecast here. I mean, I'm going to show some of these other mid-2010s paint schemes that I've done reviews on. And let me tell you, there's some great looking cars. And I just realized something, fellas. I didn't put the diecast box in the background. So hello to the diecast box once again. Let me grab another one of these diecasts. So they have a ton of great Nationwide and Xfinity era paint schemes. Here's one of them. This is the Regan Smith 2014 fire alarm car. That's a fantastic piece right there. I mean, you could already have a diecast stop motion with some of these paint schemes. Yes, I know one says Xfinity, the other says Nationwide. I'm going to ignore that for now. Or maybe you want to use the Briars car from 2014 for Regan Smith. That's another fantastic paint scheme there. And maybe you just want some, some Cup Series stuff, man. They even got Cup Series diecasts over there, like this 2014, boom, Tony Stewart primary. Yes, made on the EL mold, so no goofy tires or anything. That's another great diecast you could pick up. This one right here, I'm shocked how popular the diecast review was on this. It got twice the amount of views than like 2025. Yes, 2025 diecast reviews. This one got more than that. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, what? So what that tells me is a lot of people love this Jamie McMurray diecast. Y'all really love that one. So thank y'all again for watching that video, by the way. I really do appreciate it. But this one, it's in stock. Whenever I did the unboxing for this, which was like a couple weeks ago, when I did the review or the haul for it, I don't know if it's still in stock at Circle B, but considering how many people are watching that video, I would tap in and get it while you can. Again, I was shocked how many people watched that. And here's another one from 2015. I cannot say it enough. This diecast is incredible. The Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Darlington throwback, one of my all-time favorite throwbacks. Metallic roof, metallic painted body, and then the wheels are even metallic as well. Literally one of the most well done Darlington throwbacks. If you want a closer look at that car, check out my diecast review. So thank you all for watching today's review. I really do appreciate it, guys. And all those cats who use the Diecast buffet code over there at Circle B allows me to do all these videos, man. It allows me to do the hauls and stuff. And I just appreciate it so much because y'all support the channel. Y'all use that code and do videos for y'all. So it allows me to be able to give back. With the diecast, sometimes you're kind of curious. I want to get this car, but I'm not sure if I'm going to like it or not. Diecast reviews are a great way to kind of get a try before you buy a car, especially if you're maybe only could get a couple cars at one time or whatnot. Look at your diecast reviews, check them out, and you'll be able to see what the cars are in person. Because when you see a diecast render and it's like a static image like this, it looks 10 times different on the actual diecast when you get it in sometimes. So like metallic finishes, matte finishes, things like that can be really critical to certain collectors. That's why I love doing diecast reviews in this current, NASCAR diecast era, is you really get a try before you buy type of thing. And, you get my opinion on it, right? And then you can make your own opinions on it. Then you can comment down below. And I'd love to see that, the engagement on this channel. The channel hit 7,500 subscribers. Like, what? It's crazy, man. I don't get any of the credit for it. I consider myself the worst of sinners. God gets all the glory for it. So I just want to say thank you all for all love and support. Love showing these diecasts. And these are cars that, they were made 10 years ago, right? I think they're super cool. I love to talk about them. I'm going to go ahead and head off today. So that's all for now. I just bumped the camera, I think. That's all for now. DB signing off. Have a blessed one.